Roblox has been out since 2006. There have been multiple games that get famous, then they fall off. In some cases it's due to lack of updates, and sometimes people generally just don't find the games fun anymore. Which is why today in this video we're going to be looking at Roblox games that indeed fell off. Okay, starting off, we can't start this video without talking about Piggy, because if you guys are unaware, about 5 years ago, Piggy was one of the most popular Roblox games of all time, with tens and tens of thousands of players, maybe even touching 100,000 players at one point, to now struggling to get past 9,000. This begs a few questions. What even happened to Piggy? Because, well, it has super good visits, but obviously that doesn't match well with the amount of people who are on right now. Let's put on our investigating cap and find out exactly what happened. Why did Roblox Piggy die? Roblox Piggy didn't exactly die, but its peak popularity faded as the main story concluded, leading to creator burnout and less frequent updates. The definition of burnout is a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion caused by excessive and prolonged stress. That's exactly what happens to some of these developers on Roblox. You're gonna be in for a real shock on the next one. Next up, we've got Meep City. This game, I think, had one of the biggest fall-offs in Roblox history. Just over 200 people playing right now. Bear in mind, this game used to get hundreds of thousands of players playing at one time. And now it can barely even touch 200 players. But why did this Roblox game fall off? What is the truth behind it? What happened? This game was very popular back in its day. As you can see, it was created in 2016. 2016 is around the time that it started taking off, up until around 3 or 4 years ago when it started to fall off. Okay, I'm curious now. I'm inside of Meep City and I can see why people don't play this game anymore. This looks boring. What is this? Bro, it's literally almost like a blank base plate. Okay, there's a bridge, but what is there to do in this game? Okay, what is this thing? But there used to be loads to do in this game. I could definitely see why this game fell off. But the next Roblox game I'm gonna show you guys is just as crazy. Would you believe it? This is a Roblox game and I'm pretty sure you've all heard of Grow a Garden. There's 170,000 people playing right now. So you're probably thinking, why am I even talking about it then? What if I told you this is a massive fall off from what it once was, and we're only talking a month or two ago? Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna click onto the game. This game at its peak averaged around 10 million concurrent players. And now it only gets a small fraction of that, less than 200,000 players, so while it's still, I guess, popular, compared to its peak only a few months back, it's fell off significantly. But why is that? Let's figure this out. Okay, we are inside of Grow a Garden. Yeah, I'm SpongeBob. I think this game got repetitive because the thing is, it still updates very frequently. In fact, it was updated like 2 hours ago. So for a Roblox game to die, it's not always about the lack of updates, it can be the repetitiveness. For example, although they're doing updates constantly on this game, it may be very similar updates, nothing major, and what Roblox players love is updates on games. Next up, we're going back in time to old classic Roblox, an old classic game that has also fell off. Let's talk about it. In fact, there's 2 of them. To start off, let's go to Natural Disaster Survival, and you guys probably know why. March 28th, 2008. Probably before a lot of you guys were born. We're in the game as SpongeBob again, and as you can see, we're going to go up these steps. Let's just see if there's anything going on in this game that could hint to the fact of why it's fell off. I mean, guys, look, I'm in a public server, obviously there's people around. You can already tell the game just kind of fell off because usually there's people crowded everywhere over here. But now there's literally just a few people, me and a few others. Honestly, it hurts my heart to know that a classic Roblox game is falling off now. Next one will hurt my heart even more because it's one of my favorite games on Roblox. Okay, let's have a look. Work at a pizza place. Now, while this game still has 12,000 concurrent players, which to be fair, it has done for the past couple of years, it's kind of stayed the same sort of way. But did you know back in its day, it used to have loads more players, like 80,000 players plus. What happened to this game? Well, I can answer right now without even researching exactly what happened to this game. Because like I say, I'm an OG, I know everything about this game. Okay, so it's currently in a Christmas update, because obviously Christmas is in like a few weeks. So the creator of the game, Do-Ed1, has actually been updating this game more because of Christmas update. But if Christmas wasn't around the corner, this game gets updated around once a month, if that. Sometimes the creator leaves it 2 months, which is the worst possible thing you can do to a Roblox game, because you're just killing it off. but less frequently you update it. Which is such a shame because this game has almost 6 billion visits. Fun fact, this game was created on the exact same day as natural disaster. So if you took anything away from this video at all, that's the fact of the day.